Well, for us South Africans, the Palestinian issue has always been close and dear to our hearts. The founding father of our nascent democracy, His Excellency President Nelson Mandela, who is my grandfather, when visiting Gaza in 1995, respectively in 1997, said and made a commitment to the Palestinians that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinian people. And therefore, for us as South Africans, since his passing, we have picked up the baton where he left off, and we continue to champion the causes that he represented and stood for. And Palestine was one of those issues that was close and dear to his heart, as he regarded the Palestinian struggle to be the greatest moral issue of our time. The Zionist entity has acted without any impunity for the past 76 years. For the first time, it has been taken to the ICJ and the ICC by South Africa. And this has been a historical chapter. At the government level, we believe that the ICJ and the ICC is not the only avenue. We need to look at reform in global institutions. We need to look at how we bring about reform in the Security Council and how we bring about reform in the United Nations. We have seen that continuously when a motion is brought within the United Nations, it is vetoed by one single member state who is enabling criminals to continue with the genocide, ethnic cleansing, and war crimes and crimes against humanity. And we can no longer allow that to go on without any counter action. As we South Africans know that the struggle for liberation is not only waged in an armed struggle. There are many components of ensuring that we were able to isolate apartheid South Africa, such as boycott, divestment, and sanctions, but also the mobilization of civil society across the globe. And therefore, the work that the Freedom Flotilla is doing has come from many humanitarian organizations that see that the Palestinians have been failed by their governments and have decided to rise to the occasion, particularly in upholding the ICJ ruling, which has ordered that the humanitarian aid must be allowed to flow freely into Gaza and to reach Palestinians. In this regard, I am here to ensure that this Freedom Flotilla reaches its destination and it is able to break the siege and break the blockade on Gaza.